Just when all seemed lost, a young kitchen maid stepped forward. She had been a witness to the theft of the necklace and had remained silent out of fear. But now, with Sophia's fate hanging in the balance, she could no longer keep silent. The kitchen maid's testimony was damning. She revealed that Isabella had been the one who had stolen the necklace and that she had seen her planting evidence in Sophia's chambers. Sophia felt her heart racing as she watched Isabella's face grow pale with fear. The king listened intently to the kitchen maid's story and then turned to Isabella with a stern gaze. Isabella began to stammer and protest, but it was clear that the game was up. The truth had finally come out, and Sophia was exonerated. Sophia felt a sense of overwhelming relief as she stepped out of the trial hall. She was surrounded by her friends and supporters who hugged her and cheered her on. Sophia was grateful for their support, but also knew that the real victory was the truth that had finally come out. As Sophia walked through the castle's gardens, she reflected on the lesson she had learned. She had been tempted to compromise her honesty and integrity in order to appease Isabella and the courtiers who had doubted her. But ultimately, it was her unwavering commitment to the truth that had allowed her to prevail. Sophia knew that the lesson she had learned would stay with her for the rest of her life. She would continue to be honest, even in the face of adversity, and would never compromise her principles for the sake of pleasing others. Sophia emerged from the trial with a newfound sense of strength and confidence. She knew that the road ahead would not always be easy, but she was ready to face whatever challenges came her way. As she walked through the castle gates, Sophia felt a surge of gratitude for the friends and allies who had stood by her side. She knew that she could count on them and that together they would continue to work towards a better future for the kingdom. Sophia looked out at the rolling hills and green fields that surrounded the castle and knew that there was much work to be done. But she was ready for the challenge and knew that as long as she remained true to herself and to the truth, anything was possible.